Welcome to the Mike Douglas Show. This is Joel Gray. I'll be joining Mike and his special co-host, Sly Stone. And with us on the show today are Sly's dynamic family Stone, comedian and actor Richard Pryor, the unbelievable basketball antics of the King Charles Troupe, and filmmaker Cinda Firestone talks about her film Attica. Music by Frank Hunter and the band, and now, here's Mike.
Those of you who were with us yesterday, we're not going to do that again. Well, that was heavy yesterday. It really was heavy. I went home and couldn't sleep because of that. Yeah, it kept me awake for about 22 seconds. No, it was really heavy, though. This has turned out to be a very unusual week for us because my co-host is a very unusual man. That could well be the understatement of the week. He has been recognized as a founder of black psychedelic rhythm. There's a little bit of it there going on in the background, and blues music. And he and his group are giants in their business. So welcome, Sly and the Family Stone.
Shack up in the go, shack rack me 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 shack up in the go. Hey, 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 yeah. Shack me shack up in the go, shack me shack up in the go. Hey, 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 you and lick lemonade like blues man out the way. Shots will be amazing. All you do, doing what I do, loose booty. Me shack up in the go, shack 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 me shack up in the go.
All week long, you've been telling me about being nervous.
Yeah.
Are you still? Are you really?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Oh,
I think
it's our fourth show. I don't want you to be nervous all week.
they told me that You told me, I think, too, that everybody gets nervous, you know.
Well, a little bit at the beginning, but once you're into it, you know.
I'm still at the beginning.
Really?
Yeah.
You got something to be nervous about. Now, we're taping this show ahead of what's going to happen, but you're going to be married in a few days.
I think so.
And the reason, you see, you better know so.
Yeah.
I should explain to everyone
That's right.
but right now, you're still a bachelor, but tell them
I
about
thought
this.
you were going to say something else.
I don't know you that well.
Okay.
But you're still a bachelor, and you're going to be married in a few days. And the reason I want to talk about it is because it is not just going to be a little wedding at the church. There are literally thousands of people going to be there, right?
Yeah.
How many people in all?
Maybe 33 is the last thing I heard.
33,000?
Yeah.
Where he's
May as
going
well share it with as many people as possible, I believe.
Now,
And
how?
I think the church is in here.
Yeah,
I don't think it necessarily has to be any particular physical building. I think.
The last time anything like that, to my recollection, was when Mike Todd threw a party for, the late Mike Todd threw a party for Elizabeth Taylor for her birthday. There were thousands, and I think it was televised, wasn't it? Yeah. So millions of people saw it. Is this going to be televised, your wedding?
I think I'd like to share it with as many people as possible and to use the medias that I have available or accessible to me.
Is anybody, to your knowledge, going to televise it or film it? Or?
Not to my knowledge, but I believe from the way things happen that it'll more than likely be televised.
I'll tell you what I'd like to do. I'd like to send a film crew of ours out, having just done this week.
I wish you'd come, and everybody, all your friends, you too.
I'm going to be in the Southwest that weekend, or I would. Really, seriously, I have to go to Texas.
Well, I'll be with you. You'll be with me anyway.
I'll be with you anyway.
Okay.
How did you meet your fiancée? She's a beautiful lady.
At a social gathering when I wasn't doing this kind of thing, probably.
Who's doing the clothes for the wedding?
Halston.
Oh, he's a famous designer.
Yeah.
Famous. Does he
right.
do your outfits?
Well, sometimes he does.
Yeah. Now, you casually mentioned on yesterday's show, and I don't think you were being facetious because I know you well enough. I asked Sly how much he spent on his wardrobe, and you threw a couple of figures at me that boggled my mind.
Yeah.
You said 100,000, maybe 200,000 a year
Yeah, I
on
think so.
costumes. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Why so much? Can't you get some
Well,
hand-me-downs or something?
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do any of your fans ever send you things?
Yeah.
You wearing anything that a fan has sent at the moment?
Not right now.
Yeah.
But I will.
I want you. I know that you people would like to see some of Sly's costumes, and he has agreed to try some of them on for us today because I mean they are. You know, Liberace looks like he's wearing street clothes next to you, man.
They're all street clothes, man.
Really? No, not according to. But you probably have to.
I got one of these. See?
Well, that you can wear on the street.
I do. I wore this on the street. I walked to the show today.
Looks like a tablecloth.
You know what I mean? Hey, it does look like a tablecloth.
Yeah,
though.
this is great. You had
I
this
wore
on
that
this
to the
morning.
show. Yeah. I walked
That's
up down the
nice, isn't it?
street.
Now, is that handmade or is that?
Yeah. Well, all of it, I guess, is.
It
Or they
takes
sell it to me.
forever to make things like this. People have to do them by hand.
Nudie did this.
Try some. Nudie did?
Yeah.
Try some of mine.
Try something on.
Yeah.
I got to take something off. Try something on.
We got you. Where did we find this
I'll put on a
audience?
coat. I'll put on. Right.
I think they came over from the Bijou, this audience. They screamed when you said.
I'll put on a coat or something, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay.
You want to get behind the thing over there?
Well, if I want to put on a coat,
Oh.
I had a belt. Well,
I'll look for it. You go ahead and put on a coat. What kind of a belt is it?
it's mink, I believe.
Mink? I think it was still alive, Sly. I think it left.
So I walked off, right? You know. It's a bit subtle.
There's no belt. There's no belt. That is fine. Sly, how much does a coat like that cost? Can I get a little nosy? Because people love things like that.
What about, what?
How much, ladies? Take a guess.
5,000.
Five?
5,000?
That's for a three-quarter length.
I don't know.
This is 20.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Well, who's closest? The 20 is the closest.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
20,000.
Yeah.
That's 4 eighth notes. Are the beaded things heavy? Like the
Yeah.
Can we try some more on top? Listen, I don't
Yeah.
want to say anything, but the belt is not there.
Yeah, I know, about 2,000. Okay.
Ooh, this thing weighs a ton. Is that as heavy as this one? Good.
Yeah, probably.
Nice. You have to take something off, put something on?
Well, you want me to?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. This thing must. I guarantee you. This weighs about 25 pounds.
Wait, I gotta take this. You gotta. This isn't mine. Wait, break it?
No, don't break it. Don't break it. We'll get it out. We'll get it out. Help me.
I'll just get on another one.
Go ahead. Get one of the other ones.
I can go out like
Yeah,
this.
sure. Hey, help me with this.
Da 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 da.
Do you have? Oh, this is great. Oh. Turn on. Huh? Sly, it says on the back. Isn't that nice? That is it. Is that rough to work at something that heavy?
No, you gotta work and stuff. This is.
Do you have anything to do with the overall design?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. Put out something.
Okay, we coming back? Coming right back, right after this.